Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Na-echo.
ayos na po ba?
Okay na.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
thank you. So, good afternoon, everyone. I will be your English teacher for today. You can call me Teacher Trisha if you want. So, our lesson for today is about information sources. So, before starting with the actual topic, let me first tell you the objectives. After going through this lesson, you are expected to recognize and use different information sources and search a topic using the sources provided. So before going through the actual topic, for today, let us answer first this pre-test, okay? That I have. So read and analyze the given sentences, then choose the word being referred to. So number one, these are collections of short factual entries, often written by different contributors who are knowledgeable about the topic. Guys, what do you think is the answer? Okay, very good. It's letter C, encyclopedia. Number two, it is a collection of articles, usually written by scholars in an academic or professional field. The answer is, okay, very good. It's letter A, journal. Number three, discovers virtually any topic, fact, or fiction. For research purposes, you will probably be looking for this, which synthesizes all the information on one topic to support a particular argument or thesis. The answer here is, okay, very good. It's letter A, book. Now we have number four, a collection of articles and images about diverse topics of popular interest and current events. The answer here is, okay, very good. It's letter A, magazine. Number five, this is a collection of articles about current events usually published daily. Since there is at least one in every city, it is a great source of local information. The answer here is, okay, very good. It's
Newspaper.
letter B, newspaper. So, so after that class, let me ask you a question, okay? Who among you uses different search engines like Google, Bing, Yahoo, and MSN to find information? Anyone? Okay, very good. I have here another activity for all of you to answer. So, why do we need information? Why do you think so, guys? Okay, very good. That is right. Next is, how do you find the right information you need? Okay, very good again. So, I'll be giving you. Oh, wait. Oh, no. So now that we are finished with the activities, I will now start the topic with the 6 steps on how to research a topic. If you have any question, class, you may raise your hand if you want to if you have any questions. Now we have here step 1, define. What is the problem I have to solve? Why do I need information? And is it for an essay, a report, or a research? So here for step 1, to research a topic, you must first understand why you need the information and what you want to use it for, as this will serve as the starting point for you. Now we have step 2, locate. How do I find the information I need? Use the best resources from a variety of sources, encyclopedias, magazines, videos, internet, people, and organization. Now, for step 2, this is where you actually locate or research the information you need. You can use a variety of sources to do so, including books, encyclopedias, magazines, videos, the internet, and even people and organization. So it is entirely up to you which ones you will use. So we have step 3, select. Which resources are best to use? Is the information relevant? What can I leave out? Evaluate the information carefully. Is the material up to date? Who wrote it and for what audience? Record the sources of information for your bibliography. This is an important step. Record all your sources as you use them. This will save time at the end of your assignment. Now, for this step, this is where you choose or select the resources you wish to use, as well as the information you believe is most relevant to and best fits the topic you researched. For example, your topic is about basketball. Of course, the information you will select is all about basketball. You must think about every element as thoroughly as possible. Selecting the correct information is important, so you have to do it carefully. Next is we have step 4, organize. How can I best use my information? Have I got enough information to do my assignment? Do I need to use all of the information I have gathered? You may not need to use all of the information you have gathered. How can I best combine information from different sources? Have I used correct spelling and grammar? So after selecting the information, of course, you'll need to organize it all, right? Some of the information you gathered may not be needed, but always make sure you have enough. Check the spellings and grammars as well, as correct spellings and grammars might lead to confusion. Now we have step 5, present. How can I best present the information? Is my presentation logical and well organized? Have I completed the assignment? Have I used my own ideas and opinions and acknowledged ideas from others? Is the presentation appropriate for my audience? Now for step 5, this is where you present the information you've gathered. Questions like these can help you and should be kept in mind, okay? As they can benefit you throughout the actual presentation, from knowing the best way to present the information to knowing if it is appropriate to your audience. Now we have the last step, which is assess. How well did I complete the assignment? What did I learn? Is there anything I need to improve? Locating, selecting, note making, time management. How can I improve? Do I need to ask for help? Who should I ask? Now, for the last step, if you think that there is more to improve, do what you think is best to be done. If you have questions, find someone to ask. It can be anyone. It can be your teacher, a classmate, or a friend. Now that we are done with the 6 steps on how to research a topic, I will now discuss the types of information sources. Now, information source is a database of facts or anything that might inform a person about any given topic. It can be in the form of observation, people's speeches, source documents, pictures, organizations, and etc. The first one we have here is books. Cover virtually any topic, fact or fiction, used when looking for reliable and accurate information which has gone through the process of publication. Now, books are one of the best source information. You can also find one at your school in the library. These are very helpful to use for finding information because you can find reliable and accurate ones here. There are also a variety of books to choose from depending on the information and topic you want to get. We have encyclopedia, collections of short factual entries often written by different contributors who are knowledgeable about the topic, used when looking for background information on a topic. Now for encyclopedia, they are a reliable source of information because they have been edited by experts in various fields. They are also great sources of background information, so this makes them excellent places to begin your research on a given topic. But it is certainly not the only place you would look for an information. Next is we have journals. Collections of articles usually written by scholars in an academic or professional field, used when finding out what has been studied on your topic when looking for references that point to other relevant sources. Now, journals, they contain articles written by experts in a particular field. The primary audience of these articles is other experts as well. They generally report on original research or case studies. Database contains citations of articles in magazines, journals, and newspapers. They may also contain citations to podcasts, blogs, videos, and other media types used when you want to find articles on your topic in magazines, journals, or newspapers. So, for database, some contain abstract or brief summaries of the article, while other databases contain complete full text articles. The contents can be easily accessed, updated, and managed. They can be found in different formats and can be accessed via the internet using a browser. So examples of popular database software include Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL Server, and FileMaker Pro. Next, we have magazines. Collection of articles and images about diverse topics of popular interest and current events, used when looking for information or opinions about popular culture, when looking for articles written for people who are not necessarily specialists about a topic. So usually, these articles are written by journalists or scholars that are geared toward the average adult. You may also find up-to-date information about current events and other kinds of entertainment in magazines. Now we have newspapers. Collections of articles about current events usually published daily, used to find current information about international, national, and local events. Now, if you want to know the latest or current news, of course, you can find them on newspapers, and it is a great source for local and international information as well. When reading newspapers, you may also find editorials, commentaries, and experts or popular opinions. Library catalog. An organized and searchable collection of records of every item in a library and can be found on the library homepage, used to find out what items the library owns relevant to your topic. So, library catalogs, they will point you to the location of a particular source that the library owns on your topic. It is listing of all the items within a library in pre-computer times, or the period before computers were introduced. Library books were indexed in cards catalogs, which were cabinets of drawers of index cards, just like what you see on the picture. We have the last one, the internet. Allows you to access most types of information on the internet through a browser, used to find current information about companies from all levels of government, federal to local, find both expert and popular opinions about hobbies or personal interests, etc. One of the main features of the web is the ability to quickly link to other related information. That is why internet is so widely used, right? It contains not just plain text but also images, sounds, and videos. But not all information you can find on the internet is credible. So you have to be careful if you want to get the right information. That is the last one for our topic. After a lesson about information sources, is there any question or clarification you would like to ask me? Anything? Okay. If there
None,
is
ma'am.
Okay, thank you. If there is none, then we will now proceed to the activity. Select the source that would provide the type of information described. Choose your answer from the words inside the box. So, yeah, you have to choose your answer inside here. Number one, where do you think we can find this information? Okay, that is right. We can find this in newspapers. How about number two? Okay, you're right. Journals. Number three, right. We can find this on magazines. Number four, okay, encyclopedia. How about number five? Library catalogs. How about number six? Okay, very good. Book. We can find that on a book. Number seven, okay, we can find that on the internet. Number eight, okay, very good. Videos. And number nine. Number nine, oh no, number eight, we can find that on blogs. And number nine, videos. Number 10, how about number 10? Okay, very good. Newsletter. So after that, now I will be giving you all another task. This is a newspaper article analysis. You will use a newspaper for this activity and you have to answer these questions that I have given you. Now after that, I will ask you all a questions. Anyone can answer, just raise your hands, okay? Why is information important in our daily lives? Okay, very good. You're right. Letter B, how do you use information in your everyday life? Okay, right again. Letter C, is it important to get the correct information and why? Okay, very good. Now, I will be giving you all an assignment, which I expect that all of you will do this. Read at least 4 articles about the COVID-19 pandemic from different information sources and complete the table below. So this is a research roundup graphic organizer which you have to answer there. I am expecting that you will pass this to me by tomorrow, okay, class? Okay. Now that is all for today. See you tomorrow and thank you for listening.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.